Hey, what's up everyone? Mako here again with another video on LED lighting. For those who don't know, I made a video before on the Nineos 2, just on the Nineos 2. So if you want to know more detail about these, look at my other video on my channel. I did a quick little review on them. We're testing them out, seeing how long they last. But hey, here we are with new bulbs, so we know they didn't work out too well, right? So quick little backstory. Last year I factory ordered a brand new DOS Challenger, and one of the first things I wanted to do after getting tints was lighting. I used to be an HID guy. I like the 8K bulbs, I like that ice blue look, but unfortunately with the whole gas just not, lasting all that long, and the bats are not reliable. It was just a pain in the ass, so I was tired of constantly replacing. I was tired of the bulbs dimming down over time. I was tired of it. So unfortunately I had to make the switch from HID to LED. And even though LEDs don't really exist, it's very rare to find an 8K bulb in LEDs. I made the switch and I have to go with the white. Is what it is. So when I went to go look for bulbs, I found out there's so many different manufacturers and so many different makers and so many brands of LED lighting, and I didn't know what to go with. I really didn't know. There's too much. And I started doing research and I learned that a lot of these manufacturers make a lot of the same brands, meaning you can have one manufacturer who makes the same bulb for 3 different brands, and those 3 different brands, only difference in the bulb is going to be the brand. It's just literally just the brand, that's it. Same bulb, same manufacturer, but 3 different prices, right? From it can be as low as 50 to as high as 200, right? So there's a lot of variations, and even though it's the same manufacturer. So my theory, now this is completely a theory, I don't know whether it's true or not, this kind of goes through my mind, is what I'm learning through YouTube, is that there's a lot of companies that are thriving through simply marketing. For example, Movement, right? Movement watches. To me, Movement watches aren't a good brand of watches. They just been successful because of their marketing. They're marketing as a brand, but as quality, So knowing that companies like that exist, right, it makes me go, okay, so are other manufacturers out there doing the same thing? And one of the ones that I went through my mind was Headlight Revolution. Headlight Revolution is a what comes off as a high quality LED company, but if you notice, they started off as a pretty good channel that advertised and did LED reviews, but now as you see, all they do is they only review their own bulbs. It's the same bulbs over and over again, so it's not much of a review as it more of a advertisement, and they've gotten very big, and their products are very expensive. And now you could say, oh, that's because they only sell high quality products. Now I have nothing against Headlight Revolution, I don't have anything against them, but it is something we have to be mindful of. It's something I'm mindful of as a consumer. And I'll explain why I bought these. But anyways, when I went to the market, I joined a Facebook group, and it was an LED manufacturer Facebook group. So it's a Facebook group for distributors and buyers, so those who buy in bulk. And I found out that these same bulbs were ones I was seeing around from other brands, right? And I was like, bro, am I truly getting quality when I pay extra for a bulb, And I was like, the only one way to find out truly is to test them out. Now, so what I did was, when I got my first bulbs, I went to Amazon. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some cheap bulbs, and I'm gonna see if how long they last. If I get my money's worth out of it, it was worth it. It was worth it, and I'll dictate from there. Do I rebuy or do I switch? So I bought these Nineos off of Amazon, and the headlights cost me $40 for a pair of bulbs, and then the fog lights cost me $70 for a pair of bulbs. So we're looking at $110 for 4 bulbs, headlights and fog lights, nice white color. And honestly, I was okay with the look. I think the look looked okay. I'm not much of a LED snob, so I don't care how bright they are. I don't care if they like the next 2 cities in front of me. All I wanted was a nice white color. I wanted to have that nice white illumination on the floor of my car in front of it, and that's okay. I didn't need the most top performing LED out there. I wanted it more for the cosmetics, so that's what I cared about. And I was okay with that. When I put them in and they worked, I was like, hey, cool, I'm happy. As long as I can get probably a year out of them, each one, I'm happy, hey, we're all good to go. We'll see. So the fog lights to this day still work. The fog lights still work to this day. and but the headlights no longer work. I think I got between 6 to 8 months out of the headlights that I paid $40 for. To me, not worth it. Is it worth the bang for the buck? You know, if you really take your time in consideration, I don't think so. So I won't be buying these again. For me, it wasn't worth it. If I would have got 2 years out of them, each pair, I would have bought them up again, and I would not have bought these. But they didn't last, so I'm not looking to. I just won't waste my time. You know, my time is valuable, and I don't want to have to every year, even if I pay only $30 for the kit, replace my bulbs over time. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to have a bulb that works and all good to go, right? So why did I go with these, right? Why did I spend this money, right? So headlights 40, fog lights 70 for a pair. These for a pair, there's one bulb in each, cost me $240. So a huge price difference. $240 versus $40 for the. Oh, by the way, this is the box for the fog lights. I tossed away the box for the headlights. They're gone. This is the box of the fog lights, just so you know. So these aren't 100% equivalent. All right, so then when these failed, I was like, you know what? All right, so instead of going cheap again, I'm going to go all the way to the far end of the spectrum, and I'm not going to go medium, spend maybe like 120, 130. I'm just going to go in and find the best ones I think I can find, and we'll go from there, right? So I bought these from Headlight Revolution. They cost me $240, and what made me buy these, unlike the other ones, was that these have a lifetime warranty. Lifetime. So that was the selling point for me, because in my mind, I'm like, if I'm gonna spend this money, I'm not gonna feel like wasting my time annually replacing bulbs, right? Now you could raise the argument that yes, lifetime warranty exists because the parts are so cheap and they can afford to keep replacing it. They don't expect you to really do the warranty claim, etc. Blah blah blah, right? You could say that, I understand that, but I just, the vibes I'm getting is I don't think it's gonna happen in this case. So, but we'll find out. We'll see. Does the company go bankrupt in a year or two, and then therefore I can't do refund? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But this is the company I decided to go with. So and I went with them. I didn't know who else really to go with, with other companies. Why? Because every time you put in HIDs, like, it's either like an unknown brand or Headlight Revolution. Headlight Revolution did a good job in the marketing, and that's why they're so big on YouTube when it comes to the search results. So it worked. So they did end up catching my attention to go to them, thinking it's quality. Now, are they quality? I don't know. This is why I made the video, is to test it. If I haven't said earlier before, I have a video on the Nineo 2s. So if you look at it, when it was posted and when I updated, I put an update in the description on time frames, on how often they're if they're working, if they're flickering, they shut down, so you can get an accurate update over there. But I'm going to do the same thing here. So when I post this video, when this video is live, I'm going to, if someone wants to maybe every 6 months or so comment, hey, how are they working? I'll reply and I'll say working fine, or they're flickering, or did warranty claim, or they failed, or they stopped working, warranty claim, warranty was denied, it's been a horrible process, don't recommend. Or it could be, hey, we can go 5 years from now, hey, bulbs are looking good, they're perfect, they're good, they're fine, it's great, it's good. So this is all a test. Is it worth the money to spend from the 40 all the way to the 240? And that's why we're here today, to kind of figure out. Now, I have footage of the Nineo 2s in action, so if you want to see how these look like on the car, go ahead and check out that video on my channel, and you can see how me driving around on the interstate with with some lighting, how it looks like. You can see how it looks like in the neighborhood at night. You can see how it is, like, I think I went to kind of like back behind of a business warehouse, something like that, and I did lighting there too. So you can see, and the cool part is that I'm gonna do it with this video on these headlights bulbs, because this is good to do to show you guys. But the good part about you guys seeing both those videos is that this one and the last one is that you can see the difference, because it's on the same car. I'm gonna try and drive the same route or go to the same spots I did before. I gotta check out the other video and see where I went. It might be quite the ways from here, I don't know, we'll see. But I'll try and go to the same spot so you guys can see, like, the difference in where I went, or the products, because luckily it's on the same car. So that's a good part of mine. Actually, no, wait, correction. Okay, it makes no difference really, but I forgot I put these on the 2021 Challenger I bought, and then I traded that in to get the factory ordered 2022 Challenger. Yeah, but I mean, 1-year-old car, both SXTs, you know, it's the same thing. It really is the same thing, so it really makes no difference. So yeah, I think. Oh yeah, so I'll show you guys the inside real quick of both of them real fast. This is the box of the other one, the 912, the headlights. This is the box of the fog lights. You get a manual in color. You get an in color manual here. Something to keep note of. You'll see why in a little bit. But here we go. I don't have the bulbs here. You know, they're in the car itself. I didn't want to pull out the bulbs and have them exposed like that. You know, so I probably should have brought. My bad, bro. I can only do so much. All right, I tried. At least the video's up. You know, so these are factory bulbs. They don't really count. Second manual. I think this might be from the other bulb. I guess this is for headlights or fog lights. Actually, this is for. We want the fog lights. This is the fog lights. 870. So these are gonna be the fog lights. This is for the headlights. So yeah. So this is the manual. There'll be some kind of styrofoam foam kind of thing. Kind of cheapish. Whatever. I mean, we're here for the bulb right now for the. So tight. There we go. Okay. So here's the manual. This is the same one. This is sealed. This is just the back of the front. So same thing. All right, here's the guide. All you get is a sheet. Not much of a difference, as you can see. That's why I emphasize the coloring, right? So this one is color. 240. You get a black and white sheet. I mean, come on, guys. Slacking, bro, slacking. All right. So yeah, that's that. And then this is the bulb itself. Now the bulb, I don't remember too much about the feel of the other one. The other one doesn't have a ballast like this. I don't think it has a ballast. You know, I don't remember a ballast being there. But the quality feels good though. This does feel like a nice high quality product. Like this is metal. This is not plastic. This is metal, and so is this like frame of the bulb. So there's a fan back there. Okay, and it does feel like a high quality product. Like it really does feel good. I think if my memory serves me right, the other one felt okay, felt average. You know, it's got some resistance for bending here, right, on both sides. So it's up this side too for the socket. So it's good. Like, you know, the quality definitely does feel good. So I definitely do feel good about that. That it looks and feels like a quality product. I do like the dark gray look on them. They're nice looking bulbs. They really are nice looking. I like how they have the fan on there. Hopefully the fan isn't loud. The fan isn't loud for either the Nineos. I don't hear the fan at all for the Nineos when I'm driving or idling, or I just never hear the fan. So that's a good thing. So we'll see. We'll see how this all pans out. And that's all I got for you guys. So overall, I'm hoping it's a good experience. Quick thing, right? I look, nothing against Headlight Revolution. You know, I could be completely making an ass of myself right now, talking shit about them, and it turns out to be an amazing quality product. I can make maybe an update video on this in like 5 years, and like, go guys, this is the way to go. Don't ever go cheap. You know, this is the way to go. You know, they're the guys. They're number one. You know? Who knows? But you know, you have to be skeptical and be careful on what marketing is out there. You know, you gotta be careful, because you gotta pick up on little things. Like, for example, like how they only review their own products. Like, they're not reviewing all products out there. Like initially when their channel first came out, you know, their comparison reviews now are they're comparing different bulbs, but guess what? They sell all their bulbs. They sell them all. So it's nothing but an advertisement. Their reviews are not reviews. I think it's an ad. They're all ads for their products, you know. So and to that, to me, kind of, you know, gets me skeptical on the company itself. But you know, I at least will give it a try. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the reason why I went with these GTR Lightnings is because these have lifetime warranty on lifetime. So, bro, I don't know if I'm repeating myself or I don't know. I don't want to waste you guys' time, you know, rehearing me again here. But yeah, screw it. I mean, these are lifetime warranties, so that's why I went with these. I went, you know, basically all out, in my opinion, to get what I hope to be high quality bulbs, and we'll see from there. So if someone wants to, you know, comment every 6 months or so and ask how they're going, we can get updated and we can truly see, are they worth it, you know? And if these do fail somehow, is the process to return easy? You know, do I gotta pay to ship them out? Some companies, for returns, they'll ship you out the bulb that goes bad, and all you gotta do is show them a picture of the bulb being destroyed. You don't have to like ship them back the product, which is nice because I don't need the bulb. you know, and I don't want to pay them postage to ship things back. That's not a problem with this whole back and forth thing with like year-long warranties and shipments back. You waste time and postage going back and forth. So I can't remember how these guys, their policy works, but regardless, we're gonna give it a shot. All right, that's all I got for you guys. From here is gonna be the footage of the lighting, and then maybe I'll talk, maybe I'll have music, who knows. That's all I got, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all that bullshit, and that's it. All right, peace. All right, let's get into the second part of the video. It's gonna be involving the actual lighting itself. Not the bulb, but natural lighting. What do you see on the floor, on the streets with your bulbs? For me, I have noticed two changes. I noticed that these bulbs do go out farther and the beam patterns are more wider. On the left and right of my vehicle, when I look on the floor, I definitely do see a difference in both those parts. Like I'm kind of struggling to truly say the difference because I honestly didn't need something high performance. I just wanted white lights, so I didn't really pay much attention. But I do think that it goes farther and wider. One of the things I noticed when I put on these bulbs is that it was really illuminating high. Like when I was driving, I felt like I was shining right under the stop signs. I tested this by driving in another car and like trying to see what other cars see when they drive, and it wasn't blinding. It doesn't blind the driver, so it was weird how it looked like it was like lighting high, but it wasn't. I still went ahead and tilted my headlights and tilted them down further, just in case. I don't know, just a thought that it was lighting up high kind of bothered me a bit, so I did tilt my headlights down. But I don't think it was necessary. For me, it was peace of mind. That's why I did it. I do notice a more wider beam pattern with the GTRs versus the Nineos, which is nice. It's cool. One thing I didn't notice though is I don't notice a difference in color. Like I was expecting maybe a nice wider white, a brighter white on the ground, but I didn't notice a significant difference, if any at all, between the Nineos and the GTRs when it comes to the coloring on the ground. Overall, I still do think they're worth it. I think the peace of mind of getting a lifetime warranty is worth it. Another thing I want to cover is I did talk to customer service and I asked them for their procedure on the warranty claim, and they told me that, I have it on email just in case, but they told me that when it comes to the warranty claim, I don't have to ship them back the bulb and they ship me a new bulb. Go through the whole process, right? Because when you do a warranty claim where you have to ship things back, you got a pocket for that shipping. They don't really give you return labels normally, so you go out of pocket every time you do a warranty claim. But with these guys, what they do instead is they ship you a bulb and then you destroy the bulb that you had. You send them a picture or a video of you destroying it, and that says to them that, hey, you're not trying to pocket the bulb, you're not trying to scam them, and you know the bulb is destroyed, which I like. That is the most hassle-free warranty claim that I can think of or heard of, so I really like that. We'll see if it's true. Will they give me a hard time if I go for warranty claim? We don't know. We'll see. But overall, I still do think the GTRs are worth it so far. Yeah, that's really about it. Sorry for the video being so long. There's a lot. I mean, I'm just rambling, it seems like it, but when I make my videos, I like to say everything that I would have wanted to hear if I was researching these bulbs. And I really didn't see like a true comparison on bulbs. Like it seems like for the most part, every time somebody buys a bulb, they like it. They don't really post too much follow-up, and so this was a pretty good little mini series, 2 videos of like comparisons of the cheapest versus the best from a consumer standpoint, not the guys selling the bulbs themselves. And that's it. I hope you guys were able to extract some information. Hey, props to you if you listened to the whole thing. It's a lot, rambling a lot, but hopefully it helps you, make an informed choice and you're satisfied with what you buy. And that's it. Peace.